Why are Americans so afraid? Is it too late for Americans to save America? Written by Raymoni Love, narrated by Larry D. Peterson. Preface. Change America, change the world. If we look around, change is significantly pervading our lives with dreams from past loved ones that were selected to see the process through our eyes. In life, there are beautiful things that we take for granted. One of them is our interrelatedness and ability to express ourselves during worldly conflicts and natural disasters. I was reading an article the other day that said a solar storm is developing and will impact Earth in 2012 AD. The solar storm will be so dynamic that interdependent infrastructures with potable water distribution will be affected within several hours. The world perishable foods and medications will be lost in 12 to 24 hours. Then, there would be an immediate or eventual loss of heating, air conditioning, sewage disposal, phone services, transportation, fuel supply, and yes, cell phone usage. Technology that took years to create would be gone without any nation or government able to control or combat it. Could it be the world we created to bring technological and scientific happiness could soon become a massive nightmare of endless turmoil and calamity? I may speak of love and interrelatedness, but that does not explain how advanced we became in our ingenuity to build destructive devices that jeopardize the safety of our world. Building bridges of science and medical advancements to combat diseases and its causes is useful if the creative minds understand that their work is no longer geared toward guinea pigs, but rather to human beings who rely on its methods. The problems of the world will be at your front door, and whether you open it or not, your dependence on technology and controversy will enable you to change the world or stand aside and watch change happen. Now, I am not sure the solar storms from the sun would create an impediment into your plans of existing. Change in your family, relationships, and the world still need to be your primary concern, and the questions remains. However, where does love fit into it? Family and the world. Nevertheless, one of the essential ways of bringing love to the world's front door is through our interaction with our family members. Today, children are raised in single-parent homes, and their quest to be heard and loved is leading them into a life of crime and drugs. Love is powerful enough to change, but its power is respected through channels of giving and receiving. I remember the days when my loving aunts and uncles guided me as well as instructed toward wisdom. I tell you, I used to be hell on wheels and tried to wreak havoc on everything that got in my way. Today's children are no different. They are curious, which evoke mischievous conduct, and through their indecisions, they develop a rage for their embarrassment and cause hurt. The government wants to save the children. However, the message is not reaching the judicial branch because judges are deciding that life in prison or terminating parental rights is in their best interests. Love will not be at these children or adolescents' front doors when the communities and the judicial branches of government start creating edifices that destroy their dreams. Today's children are saying, if you're not going to give me love and proper guidance, I am going to have unsafe sex, use drugs, abuse prescription medications, and rob and kill at your front door. Therefore, destroying children permanently through jails, prisons, or state foster care facilities will seem like a light of hope. However, it is a tragedy and disgrace to change and democracy. The world has enough problems at its front door with hate, racism, terrorism, global warming, and wars to want to permeate the minds of its young to divest in senseless blundering for it.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?